It's a brutal era of endless war. The forces of chaos pour forth from the north, ravenously devouring the once mighty empire. But one intrepid leader seeks to unite and save all humankind, and purge every last vestige of chaos from the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the ridiculously up and down Emperor Karl Franz campaign. For anyone new, I want to be respectful of your time and let you know what these campaigns are all about so you can decide for yourself whether or not they would interest you, because I know they are not for everyone. But we are playing to stay thematic. In this case, our theme is to be sort of the altruistic leaders of the order forces and in particular of humanity. So we are making decisions based not on what is functionally the best for us, but what is best for humanity and being respectful of our neighbors and things like that. It's gotten us into a world of trouble, and we'll talk a little bit more about how exactly so here in a second. But the second thing worth mentioning is these are grand strategy campaigns. The intention is to try to do away with the steamrolling effect that happens in regular vanilla Warhammer and turn it into a slower paced, much more brutally difficult type of a game. And so we're doing things like reducing our campaign movement speed. Our replenishment is cut in half. We've beefed up garrisons and a whole slew of other things that we're doing. So anyway, in terms of the strategic situation, we are about to take Altdorf back for, what would this be, the third time that we would own Altdorf. Altdorf has changed hands over and over again between us and I think it was Kazrak who had it for a while. And we took it back from him, and now finally the Black Pit Tribunes that we're going to take it back from them this turn. We have managed to basically very peacefully, we've tried to empower our neighbors as much as possible rather than just conquering them, but there have been times where we've gone ahead and done the Confederation where it has made sense, as more and more often the other leaders of the Empire have recognized that the best way to fight against this onslaught of chaos is by uniting under a common leader, so that being us. So we've gone as far over here as Marienburg. We have confederated with Elspeth, and so we've got Wissenland down here. And just in the last episode, or maybe it was 2 episodes ago, we confederated Talabecland. So here we are over here, all the way as far eastward now as Beck. Unfortunately, we did have Hergig for a couple of turns, but it was still pretty small, pretty indefensible, and Wulfric came down here with a ginormous army of mammoths, as well as a secondary army. We did a lot of, conflicted a lot of casualties on them, but they did ultimately just wear us down, and so they've taken Hergig, and they're unfortunately very close to Talabheim. However, Talabheim has got a pretty strong garrison here. I don't love all of those great swords against mammoths, but the towers would be able to help. We've got a little bit in the way of ranged infantry there that can shoot at those mammoths. So I think we probably are okay for a turn or two, at least until he starts to rebuild these armies. Like this one right here is already recruiting. So this is definitely a big concern. What we need to do is we need to finish taking Altdorf back and send one of these armies over here probably to help defend Talabheim. I think we might be able to get away with doing it like that, but I don't know. I might end up having to just decide to recruit an emergency army over here. And then we have Beck that is being threatened by this army of Festus. If that army is by itself, I think we could beat that army. I think we could fight it off with just our garrison. The concern is obviously going to be if he comes down and attacks and a second army comes rolling down, just like what happened here at Hergig with Wulfric. So definitely a concern. Would not be the end of the world if we lost Beck, however. However, I do not want to lose Talabheim. That is definitely far more strategically important to us right now. So, meanwhile, we do have Emperor Karl Franz over here, who is recruited his way back up to 20 full units. He needs a little bit more replenishment, but we did defeat 4 armies of Khazrak over here, and he sued for peace. So we will go back to war with him soon enough, but for now, we don't have to worry about him threatening us, which means we can use this army for something else. So I think what we're going to need to do is start shifting all of our armies over towards the east. So actually, EKF, if I put you in march stance, I could get you as far as here, and that might be close enough to... No, I don't want to do that. I want to... No, I'll come over here like this. There's no reason for... Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, see, this is the... We did in the last episode, we had to deactivate the campaign movement reduction. It's a minus 50% campaign movement reduction. We had to deactivate it for 1 turn, and I've now re-enabled it. But at least I think I have. I'm going to double check this really quickly. Yes, I have re-enabled it. So it's just not going to kick in for another turn. So we have this 1 turn now where we've got the full vanilla movement speed, which is... It is what it is. I don't love it, but we had to do it based on the advice of the mod author. He said that some things changed in Omens of Destruction, and it would be useful to deactivate it for 1 turn and then re-enable it. So let's go ahead and run you over to here. If I was going to move you this way, it still looks like... I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to move... I'm going to move through my own territory. On march! And I'm going to try to get him close enough to participate in this battle as well. Just for the extra experience. And to get all of our armies sort of in the same location. Now, he might not be close enough now that I've done it like this. And if not, it's fine. We're going to go ahead and make this attack anyway. He is not close enough. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. Let's go ahead, and I think we know what the layout of Altdorf looks like. Let's just go ahead and fight it. It doesn't have the defending army anymore, just the garrison, so it should not be nearly as difficult. Alright, so Altdorf, as we've talked about many times before, is an atrociously laid out map. It's one that really, really bothers me, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and attack from the direction where there are no towers. Ridiculous to have a walled city like Altdorf that you can attack where there are no towers on 2 different assault paths, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get you boys over here. Obviously, we're gonna use the Hellstorm rocket batteries to knock open the gates. You probably can hang back. We'll go ahead and get 2 of you over here. And 2 more of you over here. Let's go ahead and get you guys over here. So we're going to do the main assault over here on this side. But we will go ahead and use Elspeth. Let's put her in the middle. She can fly anywhere she wants to. Rudy Brown tier, you can lead this group right here. Engineer, we want you to be with the... Oh, we'll leave you back. No, we don't need you up there. We'll put you over here with the these guys instead. And the Witch Hunter, yeah, let's send the Witch Hunter over here on this side as well. Okay, now, I think we just want to go ahead and start the battle, start hitting that, you start hitting that. You guys are outside the range right now. You can go ahead and start creeping forward here. And Elspeth, you probably... Let's get you up on those Orc Arrow boys. We're already doing pretty good damage to the gates. You, I forgot about you. That's not smart, Michael. Michael, I forgot about some of my units over here. Let's get you over here. Brilliant. This is what happens when you assume a fight's going to be too easy and you just kind of get a little bit cavalier about it.
The dead speak to me, whisper of myriad battles of old. They tell tales of our foes' weakness.
Power of the skies!
Okay, yeah, that gate's already almost down. You guys go ahead and start going forward now. And over here, these gates are not too far off. Go ahead and start moving you guys forward now as well.
Mind over matter.
And I think we'll move you... No, I'm not going to even move you yet. Okay, so you're already up here fighting. Go ahead and take care of them. You should be able to pretty much shred things here pretty quickly. Okay, the gates are open. You two now, I need to actually make sure you don't do any damage to our own troops. So let's get you over here. Let's take you off to fire at will. These gates are not quite down yet. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay. I think... Where are you guys at? Let's go ahead and get you guys headed in here against this giant. You'll probably never get there, though. I think she'll be able to take care of the giant probably on her own. You... Go charging on in. Nope, nope, nope. There's an open gate right here, guys. Guys, there's an open gate right here. There's you see this? You see this great big opening that we went through all the trouble to blow open? God, it drives me absolutely insane how stupid the pathfinding is in this game. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can keep. Actually, let's go ahead and try to get you in, and then you as well. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do it like that. That's not how we want to do it. Okay, back over here to you guys. Oh my goodness! I just realized we're blowing up our own men. Stop firing, please. Yeah, you guys right here. Take out those orc biggins. You guys right here can get in and help out on those Orc Arrow boys. And now you guys... No, don't run back outside. Do not run back outside. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. It's going to drive me completely insane. Guys, just come in. Come in through the gate, please. Look at this. She's taking damage over here because I'm too distracted trying to fix all the pathfinding issues. I was hopeful that the, and how about over here? You guys can all come in, help out over here. You go ahead and do this to the giant. And you can also do this to the giant. Now, back over to where you boys at? Right here. You haven't taken them out yet. How about in here? How are we doing over here? You guys... kind of got bogged down. That's fine. Let's get you up on the walls.
Form a ring of steel.
And you guys, I'm going to try to get you up on these walls over here. And then you can get in here and help out on him. Okay, right here. Elspeth, you have taken quite a lot of damage. Let's get you out. Let's get you fighting those big uns. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and actually no, that's not ideal. Let's breathe fire on somebody. Not even sure who would be good to do that. Okay, you can go ahead and dive bomb them. That's fine. I don't want to breathe our dragon breath and hit our own troops, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Boom. And everybody up here now, you guys just all try to get in. Now back over to here. How are we doing here?
Ready for war.
You guys right here. Okay, you're actually up on the wall. You decided to get there in an extremely unusual manner, which is not at all surprising. It'd be more surprising if you actually did something that made any kind of sense whatsoever. You guys as well are up on the walls. Yeah, we should be able to start shooting them to pieces. You need to come in. Okay. Elspeth over here. Let's get you into the middle. Somebody somewhere is still defending, and I don't know who that would be. I'm not... There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we can leave it at that. I'm wondering, I probably should have actually allowed that fight to go on a little bit longer, because I think she would have regenerated a little bit. But you know what? I don't think it's that big of a deal. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and occupy it, and we are going to make a vow to never allow anyone else to take Altdorf from us ever again. This campaign has been crazy enough. We need to kind of settle things down moving forward. So, unfortunately, it's going to be all the way back down to level 1 again, but it's okay. The people of Altdorf and the surrounding area rejoice as the invaders have finally been pushed back again. So let's occupy it. She's got Audacious. That's very good. We definitely use her audaciously, so I think that's appropriate. Got a Giant Blade. Very good. Pit Fighter. Sure. And unlocked another Regiment of Renown. Okay. So is she a higher level now than EKF? She's level 30. He is... Where is he? Over here, Michael. Yep, he's only 22. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and give our skill levels here. Let's give her Irrepressible. Casualty replenishment rate just for the Lord, unfortunately not for the whole army. Character experience gain and wound recovery time. Well, hopefully she won't get wounded, but still worth having. Okay, then we have Augury here. Is that really what I want to do? Actually, we want to do Benediction, I think. Leadership +8 it's a permanent, passive +8 leadership for everybody within 35 meters. That sounds really good to me. Okay, and then
I will marshal the band.
Mr. Engineer here, you. What do I want to do with you? Triangulation, pretty important. Okay. Elspeth, you right here. Friendly the Scarred. You are an engineer as well. We want you to have... Give you missile strength. And then Rudy Brandt here, you get Blade Master. And we got ourselves a new weapon, I believe. The Wissenland Runefang. Now I'm going to save that for someone else. The Giant Blade. Yeah, we'll give you the Giant... Oh. Nope, you already had the Brass Cleaver. That's my mistake. Okay. Let's find a good use for the Giant Blade.
The nation
oh, Gregor, you get another skill rank as well. Okay, let's give you Lightning Strike, that's very good. Very, very nice. I like Lightning Strike. Okay. Now, let's find
Praise Sigma.
Warrior Priest. You're okay. I don't want to
Yes,
give
my
an
lord.
Engineer or
Ready.
a Witch Hunter a melee weapon until everybody else has already
I am Prince
got
and
theirs.
Emperor.
You've got Dragon Tooth Quinn, that's good.
Yes, my
You've
lord.
got Goblin Bait. Wow, we've got lots of good weapons here, don't we? Elspeth, you've got the
Amethyst
Pale Scythe, of
Guardian.
course.
Amethyst Mage,
Okay.
Dark Lady
All right, wow.
of
Yeah,
None.
we're you know what? We're going to go ahead and give Rudy Brent. We're going to give him the Giant Blade after all. The Brass Cleaver can go to somebody else another time. Okay. So Elspeth, she's at 19 out of 20. What do we want to do with her 20s? First of all, she's got one engineer.
Deserve nothing but
She's got one of every. She needs a wizard, maybe. You over here, you're a witch hunter, aren't you?
seek out the heretics.
Yes, you are. Okay. And we might want the
What?
witch hunter actually in EKF's army.
So,
What do you do
tools of
to
judgment.
benefit armies? Ambush success chance, and that's it. That's the only benefit you give. Okay, well, still not bad. We obviously want to now. We probably want to push on and take Delberz.
What
Gregor
does the
Braun,
Emperor
you are at 18 out of 20, and you already have a witch hunter. You've got one of everything. Elspeth,
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
you've got one of everything except for a wizard. Do we have two wizards here? What? No, we have one wizard here. Okay.
Ready.
And we got one wizard here. I think we'll put the witch hunter in Emperor Karl Franz's army, which means we need everything that we've already got in there to stay in his army. So never mind. No, we won't. We will put it into.
It is time.
We'll put it into her army, which means Gregor Braun, you can go ahead and take one of these from her. And which one? Oh, no. It has to be Emperor Karl Franz's army because everybody else already has a witch hunter. Okay, well, anyway, you can go ahead and take that. Anyway, I guess you guys are more or less fine the way you're at right here.
Trust no man.
Karl Franz. You know what I might do is I might move him back over in this direction and add him to an emergency army over here. I think that's what I'll do. I also shouldn't forget there's an army of Festus right there. Okay, so you're going to come back here, which means we're going to... Let's see, do we have any lords already available? Emil von Corden, you're the Elector Count of Marienburg. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea to get you over here. Let's go ahead and recruit him in.
To
Boom.
the provinces.
Put you inside the city.
Marshal the men.
If they were to attack right now, how do I feel about defending? Let's look and see how strong Wulfric is. Is Wulfric likely to have another army floating around? I don't think so. I think what we're looking at is the bulk of his strength. So I think we're probably okay. That doesn't mean we won't do any recruiting, but it does mean I think that we probably don't need to recruit any regiments of renown. Let's look and see what you're good at. You are good with great swords and demigriff knights. Probably neither of which you can actually... Oh, no, you can recruit over here. Well, we can't recruit great swords, but we could recruit demigriff knights. But, they are incredibly expensive. Let's see what else you've got going for you. You are drill instructor, bonus for all cav. Okay, so Marienburg, obviously, a little bit of a focus on cav. Regal, control, and leadership war size. Okay, let's come over here. I want to take a look here at Marienburg's landmark again. Do they just have the one? No, they've got two landmarks. They've got this port that's doesn't do anything special for any units, and then we've got Imperial Tax House, which does nothing for cavalry either. So there's no real benefit to recruiting cav over here. Cav is still something that I'm trying to remember where's the right place to recruit cav. I don't think it's Nuln. I think Nuln is just the artillery, right? Well, we do have the Knights of the Black Rose here. That's the one type of cav. That's good to do from here. Other than that, it's artillery-based. What about Talabheim? What landmark, if any, do you have? Talabheim does have a landmark. Okay, there we go. Knights of the Blazing Sun, Knights of the Black Rose, Empire Knights, and Demigriff Knights. All armies, upkeep, reduced. That's good. Recruitment cost, minus 35% for Knights of the Blazing Sun. Now, you...
What does the Emperor bid?
Knights of the Blazing Sun is not something that benefit from this, unfortunately. Well, that's a bit annoying. He's good with cav, but not that cav. Alright, well, anyway, he's also... Let's go ahead and give him Bloodbringer, maybe? And what about anything better? No. We're overloaded with weapons, obviously, but we don't have any better armor to give him. Okay, ancillaries, you can have a steel standard, sure, why not? And you can take a pit fighter, sure. Okay, so now what we want to do with him, we want to be able to defend against mammoths. So what that means is we're going to recruit one regiment of renown here of spears. This is only 550. We can certainly afford that. Maybe we'll also take these huntsmen because they're anti-large. I like that. I think between the two of those, that's pretty good. If they attack us, well, Wulfric himself is level 42. I don't want to forget that. He's very strong. We need one more regiment of renown. We need something that can do really good damage to Wulfric. And I think maybe... Boy, the Demigriff Knights here might be... Yeah, he boosts Demigriff Knights, right? Isn't that what he does? Yes. So it is going to include the Royal Altdorf Griffites. So if I do this, the Royal Altdorf Griffites. There we go. That's expensive, but we're in much better shape now. And then we're also going to recruit what? I think we might just recruit some of these cheapos right here. Free Company Militia, maybe. Now we could let's get a couple spears. And the thing is, if they don't attack us this turn, then we're probably fine.
Praise Sigma.
I'm just going to load up on more spears because of all those mammoths. And they can, I mean, they can guard the walls a little bit against these other units. Yeah, I mean, he's got so many large units, I think spears are actually perfectly fine. Okay. So, you're good. Volmir Blaze, you've already moved where I wanted you to move to. I noticed this when I was watching the replay. There's a pretty big distance here between the label and where the model of the city is. This is the one thing I've noticed with the OvN Lost World. It's beautiful, but unfortunately, it makes it really hard to judge exactly where these locations are, and I'm afraid that that's probably causing more trouble than it's worth. So the thing is, I need to make sure that, like, if you were to attack me, are you close enough for the... Okay, you are close enough for the settlement garrison to come out. That's the important thing. I'm still going to put you in march stance, though.
To strengthen the Empire.
There's really no reason not to. Maybe you'll get the supervisor trait. Okay. I don't think they would attack us. The rebellion that happens here, I don't think they would attack us. If they did, I think we would encourage it. Okay. You've moved, you have moved, but you have plenty of movement left. What do we want to do with you guys? This territory belongs to Kazrak. He's not going to like us trespassing, but it doesn't matter. Let's take a look here. Is he at war with the Black Pit tribe? He is. So he is very likely to come up here and take Delberz himself. No, I don't know if he's going to be able to take Delberz. Let's put ourselves in a position to take it, just in case he doesn't. So, why can I not put you... You have no movement. Oh, that's because I moved the... I did the units switching around. Alright, well, never mind. Then we'll do it next turn. And then, Karl Franz, you're replenishing, and Theodore Bruckner. What benefit are you going to provide to us, to our other units? You are going to... Demigriff. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So let's get you moving eastward as well. And in fact, you could get as far as Gregor Braun's army, but really where you should be going is over here. We should get you into Emil von Corden's army. That's where you belong long term.
Have some
patience.
patience.
Okay. Plus you're going through enemy territory here, which gives us a little bit of extra visibility, which works for me. And you've already got your lots of legendary gear here. Okay. Alright, and then I think that's all of our armies. It is indeed. Our settlements. We still have almost 4,000. We could do this for 870. I don't see why not. Down here, Altdorf. We know that we need public order down here. So we'll get to work on that. We can't afford anything else. Blighted Towers, you're fine. You're fine. Your public order is going down, however, even with our control here. Now, part of that's because we confederated, so we've got 3 more turns of the penalties of confederation. And Altdorf, yes, we might want to do this, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. And next turn we'll do that. But we want the growth. Oh, you only came down to level 2. That's good. Das ist gut. Okay. Commandment available, obviously. We're going to go with the growth and the construction cost of buildings. Imminent rebellion, we already know about this, okay. Let's check our, we're at 1600 prestige. I think we're good. I think our electric counts here, that's all up to date. Let's check our diplomacy out. We're at 28, which is not fantastic, but considering how this campaign has gone, I'll take it. Trade agreement with the dwarfs. I don't really see why not.
Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before oath goes
Okay, get a little bit more
down.
money out of it, and you will also take the
Sure enough.
the military access agreement, so that's fine. And peace treaty with the Black Pit tribe. Not going to worry about that right now, although we could probably get some money out of it. Maybe I should at least look and see how much money we get out of it. No, we want to try to take Delberz back if we can. In fact, we want to try to get all the way back up here to Middenheim if we can. All right, let's just see how much it would be, but unless it's like 20,000 or something ridiculous, we're not going to do it. It's 4,000. It's not worth it. What we did do is we got enough money out of the dwarfs that we can go ahead and do this now as well. I think I'm okay with that. Bogenhofen, we're going to leave you with that. Middenheim, anything to do over here? You're only one turn away. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's an issue right there. That is definitely going to be an issue. It's the corruption. What we need to do is we need to knock down that corruption. That would be Inquisition. It would not... The problem is it's going to keep going back up again. It would keep going back up again. So we don't... What we need to do is we need to take these cities back. It's okay. You're building your reinforced walls. We'll get an army over here to help fight a rebellion. It's fine. Okay, I think we're ready to end our turn. I just want to refresh my memory now on these mission objectives. Raid Schoppendorf. I will try to do that. Massive treasury of 15,000. We'll try to do that for sure. And then we've got a quest battle. We've got the Mightiest Fortress. We've got the Adventures of God. That's another quest battle and another quest battle. So we've got 3 quest battles that we're going to have to do when we find time and when this army is in better shape. It still needs more replenishment first. Okay, I think we're finally ready to end our turn. Hope I didn't forget anything. We've still got Scrag and Sylvania fighting each other, so eventually we're going to want to try to do something about them as well. But at least for the moment, we're able to not waste any armies down there against them. Okay, so this is interesting. They did finally attack up there in Albion. That's good. And there's Bellicor come to fight back, it looks like. But Ivras looks like they've done a good job up there. They're not humans, but they are still forces of order, so we do wish them well. Okay. Sylvania. I mean, this all should be part of the Empire, so we'll definitely get to them soon enough. Here we go. Festus. What is Festus going to do? Don't. Okay, I thought he was going to assassinate me there. Okay, that guy is moving back towards the east. And he's coming into our territory, but he did not attack us. Not yet. Kazrak, why are you coming back towards my territory? Okay, so we do need definitely one of our armies to stay in the west in case Kazrak decides to declare war on us again, and then as well to deal with the rebellion at Marienburg. I didn't even see what Wulfric did. Nice going, Michael. You didn't even pay attention. Oh, no, here's Wulfric. Okay. Alright, he did nothing. He's just mustering. And Stirland, yeah, why don't you go up there and attack Wulfric? I think that sounds like a brilliant idea. Make yourself useful. And they actually moved close enough that I think they might reinforce an attack on that rebel army. And there we go. Kazrak just ambushed and wiped out one of Stirland's armies, which, you know, serves them right. Okay. Rebellion. Ambusher discovered. Constructor, that's good. We'll take that. Upkeep for all artillery. And missile strength for all artillery. Very good. Imminent rebellion over here in Marienburg. Okay, well, we could slow it down with either turning off the collect income, which we don't want to do because we get a ton of income from over here. I think they're fine. Well, actually, they do need replenishment, though, don't they? Okay, let's take a look at maybe... Oh, they did try to wound us right here. And failed. Very nice. Okay, and we got a couple of ranks. Units recruited, of course. Buildings constructed. And war declared. So we've got... Doesn't really impact us. Doesn't really impact us. Doesn't really impact us. And that's actually... No, still doesn't really impact us. Okay. I think we are at war with scaling as well, but it's not a big deal. Okay. So Wulfric is now back to recruiting. You are still at 2. I thought you were recruiting last turn.
Yes, my lord.
I can't help but notice you're still on 2 units. Okay, right here... Talabheim is now in pretty good shape to defend against an attack. This guy right here, that's a pretty strong army. That's the army... How did it get away from Altdorf? We had laid siege. And yet they escaped. They shouldn't have been able to use the underway, right? Not while they're under siege. It's very confusing. Okay, anyway. You're cleansing corruption, so that's kind of good. I think we'll maybe give you Counter Striker. We'll continue to give you that. This army is in pretty good shape. Could use a little bit more replenishment. This army really doesn't need any replenishing at all. You can take Slippery. Okay, so Gregor Braun, if we wanted to advance you up towards Delberz in encampment stance. Oh my goodness, can you reach? You can reach Delberz.
By the comet.
That surprises me. I mean, we do still have the campaign movement reduction mod. It is activated, and she's... Yeah, I mean, this looks right for her. Or, I'm sorry, for him. This looks right. Okay, I guess maybe I've just got other things that are boosting his campaign movement. So, we could attack Delberz. She actually can't reach. Oh, yes, she can. Okay. Alright, so Delberz 17. It's not at full strength. We could move 2 armies up there.
To the provinces?
which I think is what we're going to want to do. You
No foe escapes.
want to keep going over here.
Just don't call me sir.
And you...
Never.
Not you. You
They will be judged.
can come over here.
Looking ahead. Now,
Okay, I think we probably would be okay with getting rid of these regiments of renown, but I might keep this one because he does buff them. I'd better not, just in case he recruits more mammoths or something like that. I'd better continue to defend right here with what we've got. Okay. Back to how we're going to do this over here. EKF, it's going to take you multiple turns. This is weird. I can move... Oh, of course. No, that makes sense. Okay, so this is proof that our campaign movement mod is working again, because we cannot move all the way back to Bogenhofen if we come this direction, the same direction that we moved last turn. So, Altdorf needs an army to defend it. I'm going to send you up towards Delberz. And I think I'm going to send Gregor Braun up there to support. Because we want to start expanding the Empire. We want to start improving our Imperial authority. But what we don't want to do is anything stupid. So let's check and see how strong is the Black Pit tribe. Not all that strong. I think we can get away with doing it. We'll have one army that is sitting out in the open and could be targeted, but
Bring darkness upon our foes.
the greenskins cannot ambush with their attacks. So at least we don't have that to worry about.
I will sniff out.
Let's go ahead and take Gregor Braun, move him up here as well.
yes.
We are going to be suffering attrition, unfortunately, but it's okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do this, and then from a timing standpoint, this actually might be... This might be the last thing that we do in this episode. Let's see how long it takes us. Decisive victory. Let's go ahead and take a look at the layout. Hello? There we go. Okay. Gonna be... I don't think it'll be too challenging. I think we got this. Alright, let's do it. Okay. I didn't even look to see how long for our reinforcing army. Just a minute and a half. Excuse me. Got a cricket in my throat or something here. Okay. Let's go ahead and allow them to attack from that side when they come in, and meanwhile we will attack from this side over here.
Ready ammunition.
Let's go ahead and just get you in a position to open fire on anybody who's foolish enough to stand close. Maybe... Do we want to spread out? Not really. I don't think we really need to. Go ahead and put you guys here. Let's go ahead and get all of you all here. You know what? It'd be pretty dumb for me to not spread out a little bit, so we'll go ahead and get you guys over here on this side just to pull some of them over here. Maybe, actually might be even better to do it over here. Let's do it over here instead. So they'll put somebody over here. You guys over there are going to be my 4s. Now, This is where the main attack is going to happen, so you guys are my 3s. Elspeth, you can be over here. Quinn. Oh, you're not Quinn. You're Rudy Brandt. You're over here. The engineer over here. Let's put you over. How fast are you? Not very. I'd better put you over here as well.
We are ready.
Let's go ahead and put you right there. You guys,
Outriders.
I think we'll put you over here with her, and then we're just going to... You, how fast are you? 34, you need to be over here as well. Okay, you guys are all going to race over in this direction once it starts. You're only over here as a feint to draw some of their troops over there at the very beginning. And I think we're good. I think we're ready to start the battle here. You and you come over this way. You guys should be able to start shooting those river trolls. That's exactly what we want to have happen.
For me, I see a host of souls for the taking. But first, we must break their bodies and set their spirits free.
This, and yeah, we're shredding, absolutely shredding them, so that's good. Let's get you over here like this. You guys, okay. Let's find something for you to fire at. Can you fire at those Savage Orc Biggins? Let's get you over here now as well. Okay, they are shooting at us over here. What about over here? Let's take a look at 4s right now. Yep, they're shooting at us. We can go ahead and charge in on them. I don't really see why not. Now let's get you... Let's get you up here. Yeah, that's good. They're in a position where our Hellstorms can still...
We are ready. For the Emperor.
Can still shoot at them. Although, quite frankly, actually, we probably want our Hellstorms. No, actually, we want her. Let's get her over here. Let's get you breathing your attack on them right here.
Shadows at my call.
Quick march! Slay the heretics!
Wizardess of Nuln.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Do it. Elspeth, come on.
Spearmen, understood. Quickly!
Okay. Now you can go ahead and attack.
As Fiona fell, I called doom.
Alright, we should make short work of them. Over here, they're in bad shape over here. You guys, yeah, you shoot at them right there. That's fine. You guys, I think we'll start moving you over there. Now, all of these newcomers here, let's just get you all moving up this way. You might be able to target somebody like... Nah, I'd say the chances of you being able to target anything are probably pretty slim. Okay. You can try to blow that up, maybe. Alright, this is good. We've got these black orcs running away, so that's excellent.
Into the winds.
Elspeth, I'm going to put you on 1 for ease of locating. Okay, right here. What are you guys doing? Come on, you should be... you're fine. You're fine. You'll handle it. Okay, Rudy, what are you doing? Let's get Rudy moving forward here. You could, Rudy, you can actually help these swordsmen over here. What are you two doing? Pretty much nothing. Okay, we'll turn you around like that. Okay, right here. You could take this spot right here. You're up here now, fighting. Yeah, fighting them. That's good. And let's go ahead and get you guys shooting at them. And then you all can come forward up this way, maybe. Okay, over here, you guys are on your way in. Focus on taking these 2 locations. Okay, how are you doing, Elspeth? You are doing just fine. They are, those are big uns. I guess it's worth going ahead and doing this on them. Okay, I really thought I had one. I told one of you to shoot at them. Oh, no wonder. That's there. That barricade. Alright, how are we doing over here? Did we take this position? We're just about ready to. Okay, you know what? Let's take you. Get you shooting at them. Let's get you over here ready to block them if they come this way. Okay, Elspeth. Get up in the air. Maybe you can breathe your attack on somebody. How are we doing over here? We're still fighting those guys over there, okay? Here in the middle, this is not good. Let's get you back. Let's get you down there on them. And you shooting at them. Oh, hello. What happened down here? Oh my goodness, this is... I just left these guys on their own. That was not brilliant of me, and also Rudy. Rudy, you've got some mangler squids over here and some night goblins. Okay, what we definitely need is to get you some help. Let's get you over here helping out. If we lose those swordsmen, I'm not really too worried about that, but we do want to take this control point. Okay, I probably pulled her away too soon. Still, we need to rescue Rudy over here. Where's my you guys? What are you doing? Let's get you shooting at them. You got... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Shoot over here. Oh, we got the Black Orcs recovered. Man, this is... Michael, you are just... You got 2 Cavalier. You got absolutely 2 Cavalier. Alright, let's go ahead and do this on... You know what? You. Let me select you. Let's get you helping out over here. I'm going to end up losing my my volley guns there. Okay, you, Elspeth, I want you to cast on him and get over there. You guys fall back. You guys take care of him, please. Okay, at least right here we're finally... Okay, we took that over. Let's get all you guys over here now. You can be shooting at them. Elspeth, hurry up and get down here and try to rescue them if you can. Right here, guys. Get on him. You need to fall back. You guys should fall back now as well. If I can even select you. There we go. Let's get you over this way. Alright. Right here, she's doing fine. Why is she not casting? That's like 3 times I've tried to get her to cast Spirit Leech, and I know she was close enough. Okay, there we go. Now she has. Turn around and fight them again. Let's go ahead and give yourself a bit of a boost there. Okay, I'm assuming at this point that it's almost over with, but nope, we're losing over here. Let's get some of you guys helping out over here. This turned out to be quite a bit more of a challenging fight than it should have been. This is completely my fault for being way too cavalier about this. You get in on those river trolls. You turn around and shoot at those river trolls as they come closer. Over here, you can actually come towards those river trolls. Okay, Elspeth, you're back up in the air now. Get you over here on those night goblins. Come on. You fall back. You attack them. You this way. You guys, there we go, victory. Okay. Yeah, holy cow, that was a poorly fought battle on my part. But I don't think we lost the volley guns, so that's the important thing. Alright, let's go ahead and end it. Well, like I said, if we lost these swordsmen, I'm not too worried about that. I don't think we lost the volley guns, but we could have lost both of them. There's just a very, very tiny little bit of green on each of them. The fact that this one has fewer models makes me think that it may have survived. But it wouldn't be the end of the world either way. It's only a rank 2. And these Outriders right here, I think these are Outriders. They are... Yep, okay, we didn't lose anybody. That's good. We didn't lose any units, but man, we got beaten up. These, these Outriders right here, the Bordermen, that is a unit that I should be trying to get into Karl Franz's army. He would be more effective and less expensive there. So we got good prestige out of that. We got our treasury, we got experience, got a shield of strength, or scroll of shield. Okay, and we're going to occupy, obviously. There goes our Imperial Authority up just a little bitty bit. We got ourselves a headsman, that's fine. And gained our Rudy Brandt, got himself 2 levels it looks like. He's up to level 4 now. And a Mechanical Steed, okay. Looking good. Poorly fought battle, but thankfully we had quite a lot of margin for error in that particular battle. So, Gregor Braun, I'm going to switch you to a stance where you're no longer suffering attrition. If they were to attack us, the army of Elspeth would come out to help. So I don't think they will. But if they do, it's fine. We could beat that army, obviously. Unfortunately, that army might be close enough to help. No, I don't think so. All right, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead. I think we're going to leave it there for this episode because it did just save the game. We are going to presume that we can hold on to Delberz now. We still have to fight this battle down here. And when we do it, Sturland is actually going to join that fight. So Sturland has actually done something useful once again in this campaign, which is pretty astonishing. All right, our money situation's okay. We need Karl Franz to start heading back over here to deal with the rebellion over here. But we'll allow the rebellion to happen, I think, and we'll just wipe them out. Bogenhofen, you... Well, we got a lot of upgrading that we need to do over here. What else? I think down here, Altdorf, you're starting to lose public order again, but you are building your tavern, and we only have 2 more turns left of the penalties there for the Confederation. Okay, so I think in the next episode we'll do this fight right here. We'll send Karl Franz westward. We will try to consolidate our hold on Delberz. I'd love to be able to push up here and take Middenheim. It only has a size 12 garrison, so we might be able to. And then we still need to figure out long-term what we're going to do against Wulfric up here at Talabheim, and also over here with Beck and this army of Festus. So there's still plenty to be concerned about, but I feel better having Altdorf back. Like I said, the people of Altdorf are rejoicing. And it's going okay. It's going all right. It's certainly looking a lot better than it was at the low point of the campaign. We're up to 17 settlements, 5 full provinces. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's certainly been an interesting campaign, and it's been fun for me. I hope it has been for you all as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.